Papa Eze had two sons. Obinna, the younger, was full of energy and dreams, ambitious, curious, and restless. He believed there was more to life beyond the village hills. The older son, Obidike, was loyal, focused, and deeply rooted in tradition. He worked hard on the family's cocoa farm, managed their livestock, and ran the business with integrity. While Obinna dreamed of Lagos lights, Obidike built wealth quietly, right at home. One peaceful morning, after a lively feast in their courtyard, Obinna approached his father. He bowed low, then raised his head and said, "Papa, give me my own share of your wealth now. I want to see the world." Papa Eze paused. His wise eyes studied his son's face. He saw the fire of youth and the danger in it, but with a heavy heart, he agreed and divided his land, his livestock, and his silver between both sons. That same week, Obinna packed his bags. He hugged his mother, nodded quickly at his brother, and walked away from the compound. Dust rising beneath his sandals, dreams dancing in his eyes. He arrived in Lagos, the beating heart of the city. There, Obinna became a different man. He wore shiny clothes, flared trousers, and gold chains. He drank palm wine in smoky bars, surrounded by laughter and music. Money flowed like the river Niger. He bought friends. He bought fun. He bought everything except wisdom. But good times don't last forever. Soon, the money was gone. The so-called friends disappeared. The city lights dimmed. Obinna found himself alone, hungry, broken. He begged for scraps. He slept in gutters. And while he struggled to survive in the city, Obidika was back home in the village, thriving. He expanded the family farm, built new barns, even bought a new Peugeot. He was faithful, he was steady, but he also watched the horizon, still hoping his brother would one day return. Meanwhile, Obinna found work, feeding pigs in a small rural village. The smell was unbearable. The hunger was worse. He looked at the pig food and thought, even my father's servants eat better than this. And there, in that filthy pig pen, Obinna wept. He remembered the laughter in his father's house. He remembered who he used to be, and he said to himself, I will return home. I will tell Papa, I am not worthy to be your son. Just let me work for you as a servant. So, barefoot and ashamed, he began the long journey back. But something beautiful happened. As he approached the village, while he was still far from the compound, his father saw him. Papa Eze did not wait. He ran. Yes, that nobleman ran. He threw his arms around his son and cried out, Obinna, my son, you are alive. You have come home. Obinna began to speak. Papa, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I'm not worthy. But Papa Eze cut him off and shouted to his servants, Quick, bring the best wrapper, put a ring on his finger, kill the fattest goat. Tonight, we celebrate. For my son was dead, and now he is alive. He was lost, but now he is found. The drums began to beat again. The fires were lit. The dancing resumed. But not everyone was dancing. Obidike, the older brother, stood outside the compound.